Welcome to Famous Locals, where we get to meet notable people around the Waterloo region. I'm your host, Sean Clark, and today we get to meet Brian Scheid, a local musician and promoter.
I started promoting shows close to about 20 years ago in Peterborough when I was in school there. Peterborough has a great music scene. I grew up in St. Jacobs, went to school in Elmira, and not much music scene out in the country there. Going to school in Peterborough and finding all the alternative music that was up there. Got to see a lot of great bands and wanted to start bringing in more bands.
Yeah, we've known Brian for a long time. He used to help us out with shows a lot before he joined the band. He's been involved with a lot of bars in the local scene in Uptown Waterloo, and he's been integral with the local music scene.
I haven't booked up in crazy places yet, but generally I'm localized in Kitchener, Waterloo, and Cambridge. We'll promote under my own name punk, metal, and hardcore shows or other eclectic stuff. I run the Long Weekend Band Crawl festival in Uptown Waterloo, which is definitely an eclectic mix between all those that I stated. I will prepare by using social media as a free tool, but people are going to be looking at when they search Google and they're trying to find something to do. So if you're not using that, then you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot a little bit. Putting up physical posters, people don't do that as much. It's kind of a lost art, but that's how I started up doing it, and that's how I'll always keep on doing it.
Without being able to play at his events, we wouldn't have anywhere to play. And it's not the same as just going to a venue and just asking to play, because there's a lot of promotion and getting the show out there so that people will acknowledge it and see it.
My most memorable gig around here probably would have been the Razor Annihilator show that I put on at Maxwell's, as it was a bigger event and my first massive event that was about 400 people for ticket sales and whatnot, and bands that were just kind of like legendary growing up, but then they just become normal people. I've been playing live music for close to 25-ish years.
Brian's our lead singer. As far as the music making process goes, he's only been in the band since November, so we haven't put out new material since then. But working through stuff, he's going to be integral for creating the lyrical content for our music.
Generally, I've been on a bass guitar in plenty of bands in the past. I have projects where I am on the ukulele. I am a DJ as well. I have played shows in the UK. I've toured there the past 3 summers, England, Scotland, and Wales. I've got into the States. I haven't done a tour of the States, but I have played random shows in the States. I guess I would prepare, if it's a bigger show, by just hydrating, drinking lots of water, and practicing, or just doing, simple stuff on your wrists and just getting, into that type of preparation.
Well, that concludes our segment. Next time you're bored in the Waterloo region, look out for one of Brian's events.